your
What's up, hockey buddies? Dave Wagner here with Memory to Video Productions, and we're going to take a look at some floor hockey action. We are out at the Plainville Indoor Sports Arena in Plainville, Connecticut. We've got a matchup tonight between the Skateless Allies, which are closer to you on your screen, the red and orange team, and the Charlestown Chiefs on the far end, wearing, it looks like, maybe a dark blue, maybe a black. Let's go through the starting lineups quickly here. For the Allies who are close to us, we have, as one of the two goalies, Greg Monska. The other is Michael Maskelko. Tony Maskelko wears number 3. Mike is number 35. Joe Cooperman, number 9. Number 8, Phil Gambino, number 12. Brian DeLude, 13. Mike Randy, 72. Tom Schrey, 54. Daniel Leone, 55. Justin Cowett, number 4. Jason Mirsky, number 7. Randy Pacek, number 2. And Tom Urkulai, number 32. Over here to Urkulai, pardon me. Here to the chefs and Chiefs. Goaltender, John Kodsroy. Number 00, Jeff Wilkerson. Number 24, Sean Miller. Number 1, Brian Turco. Number 96, Tom Clem. Number 13, Matt Federer. Number 89, Mark Torre. Number 10, Horacio Neves. Number 93, Anthony Danielle. Number 94, Morgan Tetro. Number 87, Nick D'Ambrosia. Number 9, Ryan Paulzello. Number 8, Craig Rowland. Coming into this game, it appears as though, let's check the win-loss record. We've got what, in theory, should be an advantage for the Allies. They come in here at 5-1 with no ties. They're facing a Chief team which is 3-3. Players to look for as we enter into the game here. High scorers for the Allies would be Phil Gambino with 14 points, 6 goals, 8 assists. And second would be Brian DeLude, 11 points, 3 goals, 8 assists. And let's check the Chiefs here. High scorer here, a little bit lower. Mark Torre, 8 points in 6 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. And number 2 is Matt Federer, 5 goals, 2 assists. And it looks like we're going to be getting ready to play here in a minute. I'll be doing my best to keep these numbers straight as they're a little hard to read. So it looks like we're starting with a line for the Allies of 4 at left defense, 13 left wing, 12 is the center. Far side, can't quite make up. We'll catch up. Here we go, and the draw's taken by the Allies. Up flipped into the Chiefs zone. Chiefs flip it all the way down off the goaltender. That's played to the near corner. Number 4 is up with it. He moves it back behind the end line, or behind the goal line, playing catch back there. Here comes the defense with a little bit of breakout play up the far right side. Defenseman fires just wide of the net. Played by the goaltender. Defenseman plays the far side. That's 55 behind the net for the Allies. He tries to send a pass under the net. It does connect to number 13. Tries to spin, put the shot on goal. There is a save there. Puck loose. Still behind the goal line. Held in by 4. Allies putting on some pressure right away. Allies still have the pressure on. That's kind of what we're looking at. Just looking at the game record. We know the Allies are good at something. And here's the Chiefs finally break the zone. Allies look. Forecheck there by Morgan Tetro of the Chiefs. Passes up far on the right side. Shot on goal. Tipped wide. Held behind the left goal line by number 13. Tries a backhand centering pass. Those don't usually work, and this one didn't either. Puck is backhand through center and all the way down for an icing call as Justin Cowett goes back to touch for the Allies. Couple minutes in, no score. Couple of shots on goals for the Chiefs. I'm sorry, for the Allies in red. And it looks like goaltender Kozroy is going to have his hand. He has seen a lot of shots on goal, and he's already seen a few tonight. Gotta love somebody wearing a Yager Rangers jersey. That's classy. That's awesome. Draw back to the point. Shot on goal is blocked. Puck still rattling between the circles. Eventually cleared by the Chiefs to center. And there's their first offensive zone pressure. Puck at the goal line. Allies trying to move the left boards. They can't. Puck taken by 72 of the Allies. He tries to clear. Can't do it. Here's some our first pressure of the game by the Chiefs. And puck is put in offside. It's laid offside. Here we go. Allies bring it out from the goal line. So the neutral zone. Carried over the red line. Carry the blue line. Tipped in front. A shot. Oh, goodness. What a save. Standing on his head. I'm not sure if he stopped it with his head. That was a point-blank chance. Unbelievable save. And Kozroy sees... And Kozroy he's already seen another shot. He stops that. Puck behind the net. Well, I guess if you want work, this is the team to join. He's doing a great job. Chiefs breaking over the blue line. And a low shoots. And a save. And the goaltender here looks like I think it's Monska. Tips it to himself and puts a glove on it. And we have got a whistle. Let's see what this is for. It looks like it's going to be we got 7 minutes in the first. It looks like it's probably a slash. And I don't know the player who went off, but I think it might be a Allies player. Teams are changing. Let's take a look here. Chiefs have 5, so it's probably on the Allies. Let's see who's in the bin here. Goalie for the Chiefs, his number is 19. We're going to check on the name there in just a minute. As the Chiefs, shot from the point is blocked. Next shot, deflected on net by the Allies, and it is cleared down all the way, obviously. Power play here, so Allies are going to ice that puck wherever they can. We are under 7 minutes now in the first. A pass in front. Oh, that's dangerous! And it's turned away by Kozroy. My goodness gracious. There was a centering pass, short-handed. It almost went in. Allies putting a little more pressure on, a long flip shot. Kozroy holds it and decides he's going to take a face-off in his own end. Chiefs, Allies showing they can put pressure on man up or man down so far. And here's the draw. Won by the Allies. Then lost. And take it back. 55. Works to an open spot. He tries to shoot. Misses it. Now there's 9 in the far board challenging a clearing pass. Remember, this is still a power play for the Chiefs. Oh, there's a nice off-the-wall move. Passes to himself and races down to the goal line. Number 893 fighting hard for it. Tries a back pass to the point. Oh, but the player's on his backhand. Couldn't get rid of it. There's another shot from the far angle, tip wide, no save there. Great defense as shots are being filtered to the outside. Now we have the puck at center. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Allies, long shot from the left side, saved by Kozroy. Pass across! And there's our first goal of the game. That is number 7. So we have Jason Mursky from the Allies, and that looks like we're going to take a second here. And a bang-bang pass. You just can't really blame the goaltender there. You got a couple of defensemen looking at him. But a wonderful play, moving up the far boards and then spreading out the defense and a pass across for what's basically a tap-in. Kozroy couldn't do much about it. It is 1-0 in favor of the Allies. Both teams are at full strength at this point. So we are under 5 minutes here in the first. Very nice passing play. Oh, puck off the ceiling, but it's in play. So we're going to play on. Allies move the puck over the line. A long pass across. Now another pass in the middle. Boy, number 12 was working his way for a point-blank shot between the circles and almost got it off. There was a block instead. Long shot, and stepping over the net. Number 9 behind the net. Holzella looking to set something up. Can't do it there. Puck out to center ice. Far boards, over the blue line, still on the far boards. Pass, a centering pass, blocked away. Puck still in the Chiefs zone. Allen trying to work to the middle. There's another chance, and they score again. Oh, that's another great passing play. Let's take a look at that. And there you see puck on the far board. And look at the man open himself up to the puck, find the seam between 93 and 1. And again, Kosroy, those are tough saves to make. It is really tough to make a save like that. Boy, oh boy, we'll talk about finding the seam in the zone defense there. 2-0 Allies. Stay here. Take him out of the Allies. Now deep. Picked up by Brian Turner behind the net. He tries to center it through the middle. That's a dangerous thing to do. Oh man. And a shot on goal was blocked by 0-0. That's Wilkerson. Wilkerson still with behind the net. Tries to come out with it. It's taken away by the Allies. Behind the net, behind the goal line. Allies trying to work around front. There's a curl move, a little miniature cycle. Another pass right to the slot. They keep going to the slot. That seems to be where the goals are coming from tonight for the Allies. So there's a player behind. They're going to probably sneak one down the middle of that slot again. And it looks like we have icing on the Chiefs, trying to take some pressure off. Allies definitely turning the heat up here. It looks like a season. On the season, the let's see, the Allies have scored 29 goals, and this is how much they've allowed. They've scored 29. Chiefs can put it in the net too, though. They've got 23. As we go back to a face-off here, and there's the D-man trying to play pass back and forth. That's a break from the Chiefs. He shoots. He scores. Oh, one pass too many at the point there. Let's see if we catch that. What you just missed was the two defensemen trying to pass, and what number is that masked man? I'm not sure, but he read the pass across, picked it off, and then got Moskalko down, flips it over him, 2-1. There's the big strike offense. Couldn't need a lot of shots on goal. I believe it's your third shot on the goal. Shot on goal for the game. It's in. And it's 2-1 Allies. Allies looking to set it up again. They're in the zone. Long shot on Kosroy. Rebound. He might have it. He might not. No, it's loose. Puck comes back out to the point. A long shot. Doesn't get through. Another shot from the side. Steered away by Kosroy. Looks like it's going to be an icing attempt, and it is. So as we take a look, the puck drifts out to the point. There's a blast, and it looked like he hit his own man. It looked like he hit number 7 by accident. Yeah, Justin Cohen got hit, and you're not going to score shooting at your teammates' helmets. There's a long centering pass. This might be icing, but it's on net. So when the goalie plays it, that's going to nullify. Plays it, that's going to nullify icing. And there's a turnover. Chiefs putting on some pressure here. Puck does get out. Long pass into the Chiefs zone. Allies do beat the icing. 2 backhand attempts steered aside by Kosroy. Puck out to near the blue line. A long flip shot over the net and wide. Chiefs control. Yager through the middle. Flips it in on the goal. Gets his own rebound. Oh, the goaltender put it right back to the streaking Chiefs center. That almost wound up in his own net. Puck cleared to center ice. Looks like we might have a call coming here. Maybe a delayed penalty. I don't see an extra attacker. I don't see a puck control. And now Kajroy holds, and it's like, yeah. So getting another goal, and then hustling after his own rebound covers. Let's see what we have as far as penalties, because I did see both referees' arms up. Looks like the penalty is on the Allies. So the Chiefs are going to be no. Maybe the puck was played with a high stick. That could have happened too. I don't know. Both teams at even strength. Here comes 72, shot just wide. Far board, shot over the net. Kajroy having to go back and forth. Now a shot right into the breadbasket. He's going to hold on to that one. Nice to get an easy save like that. As a goaltender, standing straight up and having him shoot it right into your the logo on your jersey. That's the kind of save you want to make. We are approaching 2 minutes in the first, and that's Wilkerson trying to get it out. He's having a hard time. And eventually the puck's through center ice. Mercy tries to play it up in a player's feet. Back to Mersky. He's going to no, he fakes a shot. Shot from the far side all the way across. That was not a shot. That was a long pass into the corner. Chiefs come out of it. Pass off the boards. Fought for at center. Still at center, but I do believe weak. Chiefs are onside. 94 tries a backhand centering pass to 96. It's broken up by number 7 of the Allies. Allies going to the far corner. They've been going to the far corner and centering to the slot. It's worked twice. This time Chiefs break it up. There's a long rolling shot. Might have gone wide. Goaltender decides to cover. And we are getting close to 1 minute left in the first. Here's the draw in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. And puck trickles through a few pairs of legs out to center ice. Still at center. Puck in the neutral zone. Allies look to move on the blue line. A long shot, partially blocked. And that was enough to keep it off the net. Nice block there by Brian Turco. There's another shot. Again blocked by Turco. Another shot near the goal, tipped on net. Kajroy was alert on that. Puck still bouncing around. Now back through center. Rolls deep into the Allies zone. Mike Randy brought it up. Put it in. Knocked out again. We're getting close to the end of the first. Got our line. The number 8. 8 fights for it. There's a nice drop pass. A shot off the crossbar. Oh, that was close. Looks like we're going to have a stoppage in play. Oh, boy. Yes, sir. Look at that drop pass. Open slot. Right off the crossbar. Goaltenders love those posts, don't they? Great shot. Great drop pass, too. Chiefs definitely are slowing the game down, and I think they're getting to where I think they can really compete. Puck is held behind the net. Oh, there's a bad pass behind the net to the Chiefs. And a save as the period expires. Oh, that was almost a disaster. So at the end of one, we've got the Chiefs trailing Allies 2-1. All right, as we take a look at the second period about to begin, take a look at the, so I can read them now, the starting lineup, at least for the beginning. So we have Tetro, I think Danielle, Paulzello, Wilkerson, and there's the draw. Draw goes back in the Ally zone. A little bit of pressure from the Chiefs. Allies through a second shot here. Brown Cosroy. There. Deep for the Chiefs. They swallowed up that attack. Four defensemen, or four black shirts on a red jersey. Approach the net. A long flip shot from the Chiefs. Filters on goal and is tipped away by the red goaltender. Here's another shot over his right shoulder. Looked like he looked the wrong way there. Lucky that wasn't over his shoulder into the net. And the Allies with their first icing of the game. So far, the first period was John Cosroy standing on his head to keep his team in it. And then late, the Chiefs started to put it together with some brilliant, right down the middle rush. Here's the draw. Allies end. There's a long shot from the point. That's steered away. Held in by the Chiefs. Not once, but twice. Tetro behind the net. Nobody there. Allies are going to look to walk it up. Cross-court pass there. Rolled in deep. A little dump and chase hockey from the Allies. Doesn't work when you don't get there, though. Nice defenseman pass to the other defenseman, and here comes the puck up the right side boards. Looks like a long pass misfired. It looked like a nice home run pass from blue line to blue line, but that just got away from the Chief player and went down for an icing. 2-1 here early in the second. Again, we're here at Plainville Indoor Ice Arena, or Indoor Sports Arena. Pardon me. This is not ice. There might be ice outside. Referee talking to the players. Not sure what that's about. Here comes a draw. Everybody looks on side. And the draw. Allies looking to tee it up the point. Knocked away. Knocked away by number 8, but 8 can't get away from the Ally player. Long slap shot is attempted to go on net. It's tipped wide. I think we might have an offside here on black. I think. Yes. I think that's correct. Five on five. There's the draw. One by the Allies. Looking to set up a shot at the blue line. Shot on goal. Tipped on the way there. Cosroy kicks it into the corner. Nice save there. That's a tricky shot. Now, centering pass. There you go. The Chiefs closed that centering pass up. That was great. Puck in behind their net. Shot from a bad angle. Chiefs are filtering the shots to the outside. That's a good sign for them. Now they roll a puck all the way in deep and go get it themselves. Centering passes. Goes wide. Comes all the way back in the Chiefs zone. Number 9 gathers. Uses the far boards. Tries to hit 96. And icing is waved off. Touched by the goaltender. And now an errant pass by a defenseman. That's a Steve Smith move right there. Puts it right on his own goalie. That's okay. He's ready to go. He's ready to make that save. No hard enough foul. Referee's talking about something. Refs have ironed something out there. We're around here in the second. Chiefs struggling to get a shot on goal, but they have the puck in deep behind the Allies' net. Fought for there. A Up the sideboards, held in by the Chiefs. Centering pass, picked off by the Allies. Allies move out. Over the blue line. Offside. No call. Allies hold it in. Try a centering pass across. Consroy, 15 feet out of the net to challenge. Shot never gets through. That was an aggressive play by the goaltender. Bet the farm and he won. Allies still maintain the puck. Over the blue line. On the right side. A shot and a nice block by number 1. Number 1. Where's it for the goaltender? Puck back on the far right side. Dumped down below the goal line. Number 13 behind the goal line. Trying to make a play. Spins out front. He's on his forehand. Thinking about centering. And now he's going to turn and shoot. Consroy, the glove save. Puck moves across to 55. His shot is blocked by 0-0 on the Chiefs. Puck at center ice. A nice play. 93 tipped it to himself. But can't finish the play. Stolen back by the Allies. Allies come over the blue line. They are onside. There's a long windup from the point. There's a shot. Blocked by number 1. Nice block there. Collision in the corner. A couple of guys tangle up. Here's a shot. A centering pass, and it's blocked by 68. 68 to move to the far side. Centering pass, taken away by the Allies. A lot of play in neutral zone right now. Both teams looking for that big rush. There's an onside play by the Allies. There's a shot in the save by Consroy. They found that centering slot they used in the first period. They found that spot. Consroy got it. Number 8 circles in his own end. Looks like we had a trip at center ice. I think that may be a tripping call here. Looks like a clean trip by a gentleman in the white helmet for Allies here. It's going to go off for 2, I believe. Let's take a look at that. Just prior to that, we had the center. He was tripped. Let's see if they got that call. I think they got that. The hand went up right away with the ref on the far side of the ice. So it definitely looks like a 2-minute tripping call here against the Allies. This could be the way the Chiefs tie this game up. Yager in for the face-off. Chiefs win the face-off and advance the puck into the Allies zone. It's a floating off. Ooh, but the puck is taken and thrown back by the Allies. Chiefs are going to have to chase it or send it all the way down. Here they go, trying to set up a play. Flipped off the left side boards. Right to an Ally player who takes a long shot, which gets over everybody. Controlled by the Chiefs. Number 1 tries a cross-ice pass to 94. 94 takes it over to the blue line, tries to drive the far side board. Doesn't work. But recovered by 0-0. 0-0 is going to probably put this on net. He does. There's a kick save. Chiefs not really setting anything up yet. And there's icing, but of course it's not with a penalty. Allies play it down all the way. 0-0. That's Wilkerson back to get it. Wilkerson up to Yager. Yager tries a long wrist shot up over the net. Puck is in front of the net. No shots on goal. Wilkerson, a long shot through traffic. Doesn't get through. And now the guy who took the penalty comes out of the box. He plays the puck in on Consroy. Consroy plays it to number 1. Number 1 loses it. Allies. Far boards. Looking to make something up. Get off those boards and make a play. They can't. The wild pass picked up by Wilkerson. He's going to come over the red line. And he's challenged immediately, but the puck, I believe, is onside. It is. Just down the Ally net. Chiefs going for a change. Allies, a bad pass. Yager tries to skate toward the net. Can't do it. Puck winds up on Tetro's stick. He shoots it just wide. Puck winds up at the far side, at the blue line. Chiefs fight for it there. They've got it. Number 8 tries to backhand it to a teammate. Doesn't work. The penalty is over, so that's going to be an icing call against the Allies. Pretty even in the second period. Chances and pressure, both ends, about the same amount. We are under 4 minutes left in the second in a 2-1 game. Again, coming into this game, Allies in red with a 5-1 record. Chiefs 3-3, but this has not been a lopsided match so far. We're getting a little help with strap onto this pants. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, an extra player is off the ice for rink, pardon me. Here comes the draw. Far dot. One behind the net. Side. Controlled by Red. Red, long flip pass. That's going to try and chase it himself. And he gets it. Gets it and chase it. A shot on goal from a bad angle. Doesn't really have much on it. Doesn't get through. Flipped away by the Chiefs to center. Taken by the Allies. Again, these guys are flipping it to themselves. That's a new thing we've seen in the last 2 minutes. The Allies have gone to a personal dump and chase style. Here's a puck in front. There's a shot, and there's the goal. Shot in, coming out of the far corner. You're going to get a good look at it here. That is a hand, the first shoot, gloves it down to himself, fires the goal. Cosdro kicks it out, but the only guy there was an Ally, and he was waiting, stick ready, and pounces, fires it home. It is 3-1 Allies. 3 minutes 17 left, so that's the third goal of the game at about 3:20. The second for the Allies. Good hustle there on the Allies, not giving up. Chiefs win the draw, center. Wilkerson is going to think about it. And I tease it up. Puts it, I think, off the goalie and wide. Puck on the near boards. Chiefs came close to a hooking call there. Doesn't get called. Puck comes free. Allies quicker to the puck right now. Looks like the Chiefs are a little tired. Allies try centering pass. Nobody there. Puck on the near boards now from the circle and blocked by number 9. Nice block there. Number 96 challenges number 4 of the Allies. But the puck is taken by Red. Red over the center line. Red tries to shoot it, comes back to him. Tries to set up a centering pass. Knocked away by number 9 of the Chiefs. He's going to fire that down for an icing. Got some guys, hands on their knees, hands on their sticks. I'm not sure how many subs we've got, but it looks like these guys are getting tired. We are at about 2.5 left in the second period. And here we go. The draw is going to be to the right of Gosdrin in the Chiefs zone. Here's the draw. Taken one backwards, eventually taken by the Chiefs, but they can't clear. Here comes a long shot from the blue line, up over Cosdro. Another shot from the side, partially blocked, and that's just going to float into Cosdroy's glove for an easy save. Here's the draw on the left. Draw rolls just wide of the cage. Allies control far boards. Player moves to his forehand. Centering pass. Big save by Cosdroy. Rebound. Shot over the back of the net. That was a close chance. Here's another pass to the left side boards. Allies fire. A save by Cosdroy again. Here comes a long pass. A long shot from the point. Pass and a save by Cosdroy. Oh my goodness, that's 5 shots in about 30 seconds. He's doing a great job. He looks tired. I don't blame him. I'd be tired too. Puck is in the near boards at center, still in the Ally zone. Allies trying to shoot again, and finally a pass is picked off. And it looks like, a nice shot on goal for the Chiefs. That'll buy their goaltender a couple of seconds. Excellent. Another shot from the Chiefs. That's up over the net, behind the Allies' goal, and it looks like the Allies are going to ice the puck. So we're going to be ticking into the last minute of the second. 3-1 Allies. And the draw is going to be taking place to the goaltender's left in the Allies zone. Nope, 2:17. Draw is 1. behind Mascalco's net. And here come the Allies up the near boards. Long flip pass. Is that going to be icing? Yes, it is. Not fast enough for that little forward ahead pass. Puck heading back into the Allies zone for a draw on Mascalco's right. He has not been pressured much. A couple of big breakaway chances in the first, but it looks like the Allies have kind of taken control of their own defensive zone in the second. Here's the draw, won by the Allies. Nice pass to the left side. There's a shot off the left side wing. That's saved by Kosroy. No surprise. Puck rolled underneath the net. Fought for, far boards. Two Allies on it. Who wants it? Dish it back to the point near the red line. Back down near the goal line. Here's a shot off the curl move. And a save by Kosroy. That's a nice looking power move toward the center. What you look at here, boxing the defender out, moving to your forehand. As a goaltender, that's a difficult shot to handle because the player on his forehand can go up over your shoulder or up either shoulder. So that was a nice shot, but a nicer save by Kosroy. Good read there by him. Here's the draw. It is single in the Chiefs zone. Controlled eventually behind the net by Turco. Turco up the far boards, but not out. Allies fake a shot. Now that's knocked away by Wilkerson. Wilkerson's going to get to center ice. We are under a minute in the second period. Wilkerson goes deep, chased by Craig Rowland in the far corner. Back to Wilkerson, and now Tetro with a shot and a shoulder save by Mascalco. Now here's Jagger, and a save by Mascalco. Another save. Kind of like in the first period, last second pressure by the Chiefs. Allies play it down behind the Chiefs' net. Trying to get a shot here in the last 30 seconds. A wide centering pass almost connects. Puck on the near side. Flipped out to center. That's Rowland, tries to make an inside and out move. Going to try a backhand toward the net. Clock ticking down in the second. Might get one more shot off here if they hurry. Wilkerson under his own net. Holds the puck there, or tries to. Oh, pardon me, the game is ticking down. The Chiefs need to get that goalie out of there. So far, they can't really clear the get it deep, which is what we really want to do here. And it looks like in the last seconds, they did. The Allies scored as the clock was ticking down. Let's see, fades away, and he goes near post on the left side of Kosroy's knee. Oh, and Kosroy had played a really good game. I don't have the shots on goal, but he was out. He saw 3 to 4 times as many shots as Mascalco. I thought he stood on his head and gave his team a real chance to win. So there you have it. It looks as though it's 4-1. And it looks like we are going to a third period. Oh, okay.
Well, here we go, David. Third period action, 4-1, Allies on top. Sounds like there were COVID rules that required the structure of these games to be adjusted a little bit. But here we are, getting ready to start the third period. Looks like Joe Cooperman coming out to take the draw for the Allies. Oh, they'll reset and try again.
We've had a couple of referee discussions so far.
And there we go. This one sent down into the corner. Picked up quickly. That's big number 4, Morgan Tetro, trying to pressure that one. Coming up with it is Minsky. Down into the corner. Chiefs defense picks this one up. A little bit of pressure. More forechecking by the Allies. Almost got that one in. Good defense there. Couldn't quite see who that was. Possibly number 8. Hard to tell. Oh, it's Coet. So that would be number 4. Flip that one across. Oh, some opportunity on the end there by Clem. Coet defending. That one almost got through. Nice job there. Mascalco makes the stop. And Coet's going to walk it out. Gains the zone. Slows up. Takes the shot. That one's in feet and no rebound. Oh, comes back out. Thought he had it. A little bit of a fumble there. Allies try to get it back in. Hanging on to a comfortable 3-goal lead right now. Two opportunities to slap that one in. Both failed. Chiefs really struggling to gain the zone. They try to work it out, but fumbled at the red line. D to D. Number 8 sitting across the Coet. Has it again. Slows things down. Takes a look. On the wing. Bodies come together. Someone goes down. Referees say no call. We play on. Now along the left-hand side, hash marks. That one lost in feet of the defender. Chiefs come back. Had a chance for a little bit of speed. Didn't like the defense, so they just send it in. Number 4 bounced that one around. Has it again on the near side. Has a lot of room. Nice pass right up the gut. And they dump that one in. Change behind the play. Coet coming off. Almost held at the line. Randy has to come all the way back. Number 4 bounces that one up for, looks like that's Schrey. And covered.
Looks like the third period starting the way the second ended. A lot of pressure by the Allies. Chiefs just looking for that answer, that igniter goal. Let's see if they can find it.
Definitely getting a response here to bring it within 2 would give them a decent look. They've got plenty of time left. Phil Gambino set to take the draw, but that one won by the Chiefs. Flip that one ahead. They clearly don't want to challenge the Allies in the neutral zone, but they get to it first. That one into Mascalco's feet. He decides to let it keep going. Good opportunity there by Tetro again. It's an interesting strategy. The Chiefs said they don't really want to hang with the Allies' neutral zone, so they just go over it. Now trying to walk it out. They've got a little bit of room. Tries to get around the D. Another shot from the point. They like those. Oh, there's an opportunity sliding there. Mascalco, nice save with the right pad. Tried to get that one in front and covered. Little bit of life here from the Chiefs.
See a long shot teed up off the backboards. Dangerous second shot. Now if we get the look here, you're going to see a nice backhanded save. These are a little harder to do than you think. Mascalco reaches out, keeps his thumb down, and snags that, which otherwise would have been a great centering pass for the Chiefs.
Good eye, David. I didn't see that snag. That was snazzy. Gambino wins the draw. So, good opportunity. 2 real good chances there for the Chiefs to try to make a game of this thing. They trail 3 goals down. Gets sent in again. The Allies looking to build on their lead a little bit after kind of a dicey last shift. Another opportunity for possible breakaway, but undoing. Comes back and the Allies will regroup. Full breakout
Earlier
from
in the
behind the
game-
cage.
Earlier in the game, the Chiefs used that leader pass up the middle to get two very good looks and their only goal. So that's interesting that they're using it here and there.
And there's another one! So much for that. Just like that. We could kind of feel it coming.
Yeah. Beautiful shot underneath the bar. Bar down, and Yager turns away.
Yeah, that's a blast. And just caught Mascalco. I mean, he looked ready. He was at the top of the paint. Just beat him glove side high.
He sure
And
looked good, yeah, but
just like that, we got a game. 4-2 now here in the third period, about midway through. Defender number 4 for the Allies. Seems to be a person that is starting their breakouts pretty regularly here. They get it up into the neutral zone. They say no icing. Allies do get to it first. Tried to kick it back up to the point. 5:50 left to go here in the third period. Chiefs, though, feeling some life. A possible 3-on-2. Good defense there, but turns into a counterattack. Misses the net, though. Now held. Oh, no, I thought he had it at the blue line. He didn't. Chiefs starting to feel some life. Another blast from outside. But good job defending there. That was Coet again making the block. Shot into the glove and held.
Kosdroy did a nice job of looking that puck into his glove. It came between his defender's legs. Excellent save by Kosdroy.
Well, they would be backbreaking right now if the Allies were able to answer back. That would completely kill the Chiefs' momentum. So, you're right. It was not necessarily the flashiest of saves, but it was a strong one, and they need Kosdroy to be solid here in these last 5 minutes. Cooperman set to take the draw for the Allies. That one goes through everybody. Back to Coet, takes a shot from the point. Rebounding through feet and doesn't find its way to the goaltender. 4 bodies coming together on the near side. Comes all the way across. Players forced to tag up, and they do. Chiefs not really sending a lot of pressure right now. Another shot, saved by Kosdroy. And he's just going to hang on.
Curious to see if the Chiefs try one of those center break moves again. It was working, and it definitely got him right back into it a minute ago.
Well, yeah, it seems like it's been their most effective tool so far.
Absolutely.
False start there, and we'll try again. Yeah, they're not sending a ton of pressure currently, so 4:48 left to go here in the third period. They do need to hang on to that momentum and build if they want to get back into this game. More confusion here. Not sure what's happening. Another draw won by the Chiefs. It comes right back to Coet at the point, who takes this shot. That one deflecting wide. Kosdroy sends it around. A little bit of potential speed there, but it gets shut down immediately. Right back to Coet at the point. Has to move it quickly, and he does. Down into the corner. Chiefs want to get this out of their zone. They are hemmed in tight right now, and the Allies are forechecking hard. That one right up the gut. That could have been dangerous. Just have it again, and held at the line by Coet again. That one rims harmlessly around. Another opportunity blocked. Back to the point, that's Cooperman. Or no, I believe that's Randy. Tried to make a move, shut down. Coet couldn't quite hold the line, so his players have to come back and tag up again. Chiefs not pressing much.
Chiefs really need to get the puck on their stick right now.
It's all defense for them currently. They had the one strong shift coming after the goal, but Allies shut that down right away. There's a long shot. Bounces harmlessly away. Mirsky setting up for the breakout. Bounces that one off the wall. But doesn't get the bounce he wants, and the Chiefs recover. A little bit of pressure now. But right up to another Allies jersey, and they work it out. Slowed up a little bit. Take that one back into the middle. Just gets it deep. There's players changing behind. Allies very patient and being positional right now, shutting down the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Good save. Doesn't hold. Tries to bring that one back to the point. Can't cut inside, and now we got a chance for an odd man rush if they hurry. 3-on-2. Stops at the line. Takes the shot. Still fighting for it. In front. Oh, and another opportunity stopped by Cosroy. And another chance. Sliding shot block.
Fantastic.
Allies still with it, though. Chiefs got to relieve this pressure. Get this one down. But Allies are going to get to it first. They've got to move it quickly. Number 4 slows up. Morgan Tureau backing off on the forecheck there. Now a chance right in front. Tureau! 2:07 left to go. Couldn't get the shot away. Spins off his man. Goes D to D. Shot. Misses the net. Now back down in the corner. Walks it up into the slot. Rolling shot. Doesn't get through. Rebound opportunity doesn't go. Allies still have it as we sitting under 2 minutes left to go in the third period. They lead 4-2. Tried to sneak that in with a wraparound, and I think he did.
Oh, that's
that
in.
one goes in.
Yep. Let's take a look at that. That is a goalie's worst nightmare. A wraparound attempt that is fired off the outside of his own foot and in. You see him drop his stick. He knew what happened. Those are very frustrating. Another very difficult goal to accept. Same as the one that ended the second. That's kind of a backbreaker. Not sure if the Chiefs can come back after that. Although Kadri has played a very good game.
It's always tough when you get that, right? The goalie's going to want to do everything that they can to help their team win, but the one thing they can't do is score. So,
absolutely.
23 seconds. Yeah.
You can see how much how hard he's working for his team.
Yeah, it's unfortunate they got that goal to bring it within 2.
Right.
Couldn't quite capitalize on the momentum, and it seems like this is going to be it with a very likely final of 5-2. Oh, and they're just going to let it. They're just going to let it run down. Or did someone call a timeout?
No one had called one earlier. This might be a timeout for the Chiefs.
Okay, yeah, they are. We are going to get those last 22 seconds. Bill Gambino wins the draw for his team. That one bounced off the wall by Leon. Here's a chance. Get to the point, doesn't get through. In the slot, fumbled. Oh, if you could settle that ball, would have got a great opportunity, but it bounced on him. Player goes down. Chiefs with a little bit of a spark here, but it's too little, too late. They give that one away. Final seconds ticking down here. They get it in, but they can't get it controlled deep. Floats that one, it gives it away. Now another chance in front on the backhander. Big save there by Mascalco.
Great save. Time winding down. Another great save.
Big snag out of the air there.
A nice short set of passes and a couple of decent shots for the Chiefs right there. Mascalco equal to the task.
Looking very calm and collected there. Gave up a little bit of a rebound, but had Randy there supporting defensively to clear it out. Got to be careful with those giveaways late in the game. But with 30 seconds left to play and 3 goals being asked, I think that's going to be too little, too late for the Chiefs. They're just content to let
Little-
these final seconds wind down. Still just playing catch in the corner, not interested in running the score up. Back to the point, and that's going to do it. They're going to walk off this one. There's your final. Allies 5, Chiefs 2. Well, David, I missed the majority of that game, so why don't you give us our recap?
Well, it started out with some big-time pressure from the Allies. The Chiefs, basically because of their goaltending, weathered the storm and came out of the first period down 2-1. The second period was just more aggressive forecheck from the Allies. And unfortunately, a last-second goal as time expired put the lead to 4-1. And it was just too big a hill to climb, I think. Shots on goal, big time in favor of the Allies, and it looked like the Chiefs just struggled to keep up, specifically in the second. They looked more tired, a little bit slower to the puck, but they certainly played hard, and it looked like everybody had a good time.
So there you have it, 5-2 your final. The Allies continue to roll on, amassing now a 7-1-0 record this season. And that's going to do it for us. So thanks for watching. For David Wagner, thank you to the crew back at home, on Jeanette Rieger, everyone else involved. I've been Chris Blair, and we'll see you next time.